Hi, cześć, buongiorno, bonjour, hola, and hello. This is your buddy Vince, and today we will talk about 4 different things you should not ever say to a foreigner, person from another country, unless you like them to throw a crazy curse at you and your posterity, or chase you with a gun, club, or pitchfork. Consider it as a short, quick, diplomatic crash course, which will help you to get along better with foreigners at your work, your personal life, dating, or anywhere else, any situation you could come across. You see, most of us come to contact with foreigners like me, like myself, at any given day, whether it's in a coffee shop or at the tourist attraction, maybe on the street, maybe on the beach, maybe while biking, or in a store, library, anywhere you could be. So this knowledge can be very beneficial for you. So stay till the end of this video and you will be much better prepared for any interactions, and who knows, you might even make some new friends. Also, if you find that information in this video useful, click like on this video to let other people know that it is actually useful information, and also subscribe to my channel to find out more interesting things from different topics. And right now, let's cut to the chase. How not to get in trouble while talking to foreigners. Okay, let's start. Yes, I am one of them. I am from Poland. And I don't think I'm gonna need this because it's like 90 degrees outside, pretty hot in the summer, so I don't think I really need this either. However, let's talk about foreigners. Things you should never say to a foreign person from another country are: Number 1. Myths and assumptions about their country of origin. Being from Poland, almost any time when it's cold outside, and let's say people are freezing, and any time I mention something, oh, it's cold, or oh, it's kind of chilly today, almost immediately I hear, well, you are from Poland, shouldn't you love this? Or, oh, well, you are from Poland, shouldn't you be used to it, shouldn't you like it? Guys, because we might be born in certain country or certain region, doesn't mean that automatically we love everything about it. Because if I liked it so much, think about it, would I be here right now? As much as Hollywood would want you to believe, not every Russian person is evil and is about to get you. Also, not every Italian person gonna love pizza or pasta. Many do, but there might be exceptions. Not every Polish person will be drunk or hiding vodka somewhere in their pockets. You might have friends from Colombia. Doesn't mean they are an addict and you shouldn't get you in a car in case police pulls you over. Saying things like, oh, you are from Poland, so you should love this weather. It's almost like saying, standing in a line to a restaurant where it's a long line before, well, you are from Kenya, so you must like being hungry. Or a person, or you should be used to not having food for a while, so that should be nothing for you. Or a person from a third world country, oh, well, we've been in a line waiting for the waitress like 30 minutes, but you are from a such and such country, so you should like being hungry. It would be the same as rebuttaling back to, let's say, person from Arizona. Oh, you're from Arizona, so you must love sweating in scorching heat, huh? So you must love this weather, 150. Oh, you are from Utah, so you must like being awkward and overuse of antidepressants. So one more time, do not make assumptions because they are from that country or that region doesn't mean that they really like everything about it. In many cases, they wouldn't change the place where they live if that was the case. Number 2, do not ask awkward questions. This is where a little bit of geography comes very, very handy. If you are in doubt and you are not sure whether to ask a question, do a little bit research, because some of the questions might feel like you are belittling a person or just thinking that they are backward. For instance, here in California, I did not have a chance to experience it as much. However, before that, I lived in Salt Lake City, Utah. And there are different levels of education, we understand, and there are different levels of social environment. For instance, California being a little bit of a melting pot and a little bit more foreign exposure, whereas some of the states which might have a little bit less and do not have that information, they might ask you something like, oh, so in your country, do you have electricity? So, Poland, horses, huh? Black and white. They think it's like all black and white, babushkas walking, with an axe chasing a chicken or something. Let's see, I had a question if it's hard to get food, which of course you respond, if there is a line in a store to the cashier, yeah, sometimes you have to wait a little bit. I had a question, oh, Poland, is it Russia? Again, Geography 101, first, second, third grade. Or just open an atlas or a map and double check before you ask, because yeah, doesn't look good, doesn't feel good. About horses, no, we do not ride horses. Yes, we do have cars and airports. Yes. Number 3, personal questions. Okay guys, I know in the United States we have what we call small talk. And small talk is very, very common, and we all like to chit chat, sometimes about nothing like weather or your day, how was your weekend and stuff, and we consider it fine. Because for us, it is like a way of bonding. Friendship. It's like an introduction to a deeper conversation, right? In Europe, for instance, and I'm sure in other countries, we really do not have the equivalent of a small talk. So if you start asking questions, such as I always hear, let's say I'm in a grocery store and I'm checking in groceries and oh, I hear an accent. Where are you from? Oh, yeah, Poland. Oh, what brought you here? Well, college. I went to university here. Oh, how old were you? Okay. So how old were you when you came? So what do your parents do? So are you legal? So are you married? Did you get married here? Did you get married? Guys, slow down. For us, it is very personal. It is like invasion of privacy. I kind of want to take out my all my IDs and documents and my birth certificate and yep, here you go, here's the passport, check if I'm legal. Do not come across like a police officer. I know it's a foreigner, you want to touch him, or you want to find out all the information because it's interesting, however, but do not pepper them with questions. Let them, just do whatever they are doing and go their way. This is why some of the Europeans might seem a little bit stern and not friendly. It's not just because they don't like you, it is because they would perhaps like to talk to you, however in more remote settings. They do not want to give you the whole biography, show you their social security number, or give you their bank account, place of birth. Just let them be. Ask some questions, like, oh, how do you like it here? Or what things do you like the best about the US? And what things you miss from your country? Things like that. Do not go too much digging into their personal life immediately once you've met them. Perhaps it can work much better if you know them a little bit, or to get to know them and become friends. However, do not do it in public settings such as at the grocery store. It's to the point that sometimes when I go to the grocery store, like they are scanning things and I'll be like, In the moment they'll be like, oh, would you like this? I'll say no. Oh, you have an accent. Where are you from? When did you come here? What did you come here for? Are you legal? What's your social security number? No. So sometimes we just let us buy the bread and the groceries and go get on our way. So now you know the 3 major things not to say to foreigners. Or even if you have to say it, just try to be a little bit gentle. Perhaps if you are not sure if it will come right, don't say it. Or do a little bit more research. Geography or TV, National Geographic, History channels are very, very helpful. Look it up. And whoever you talk to, will be really, really appreciative. And you know what? They'll be even more appreciative if you mention or you've known a little fact about your culture. Oh, you are from this country. It wasn't there, a war in this year or so. Oh, didn't you guys have this and this achievement? Then they're gonna love you because for them it is automatically an attraction due to a commonality. So it means that you've known something that they know and it can start a conversation. But try to stay away from those 3 things that I mentioned. If you really like this video and if you think it is useful and it can be useful for other people, click like and subscribe to this channel for more fun and useful topics coming up. Now I want to ask you something. If you are a foreigner, what are things that bug you? What are the things that you don't like the most? Put it in the comment and we'll look at it. Also, if you are not foreigner, put any of the funny situations that you came across while talking to a person from another country. Put it in the comment below. This was your buddy Vince. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.